Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to what should be a pretty interesting game of ORAS NU BAW5 versus testing 3,943,093. Yeah, this matchup should be a pretty good one. What are you looking forward to seeing today, Mark? I'm looking forward to seeing how BAW5 utilizes that Kabutops. I mean, there aren't any easy switches on his opponent's side as far as I'm concerned. That is completely true, Mark, and you can say the exact same thing about Shiftry versus BAW5. Testing really has his number there. Shiftry is going to be difficult for BAW5 to switch into. We all know how easy Garbodor is to wear down, not to mention the rest of his team, actually his entire team, just hates knockoff. You're completely correct, Bob. Actually, now that I think about it, if Testing plays Shiftry correctly and manages that Kabutops, Shiftry should utterly destroy BAW5 almost single-handedly. But let's shut up because this is going to be an interesting battle either way. And I'm predicting that Testing comes out on top with this one with his Shiftry. Just mainly with Shiftry. Mesprit is actually also a huge problem now that I think about it, Bob. Yeah, Mark, I never covered that, but I can see that. You're completely correct. Mesprit just, like, does unholy things to BAW5's team. If it's Spec Psychic, good game. Good game. Well said, Bob, well said. Now let's just get right into it. And this match is underway. We have a Kabutops Mantine lead matchup. So, he's going to switch into Rhydon. Interesting choice. Yeah, very interesting choice. The Stone Edge missed, though. And BAW5 is going to pull out the Life Orb Waterfall here, so that's Rhydon already dead. And we can see, and you can see now, yeah, here comes that Shiftry. Huge threat to BAW5. He's obviously just going to bring in his Garbodor here and get that thing knocked off. That thing's already under half now. Yeah, and now Shiftry really can run the table here. As long as he kills Garb with something else to not trigger that Aftermath. Not to mention that Mesprit comes in whenever Garb comes in. Yeah, here's right on the initial answer as this Mesprit does reveal Calm Mind. So we're probably going to see a Mega Horn come out of the Rhydon. Yup, most likely. And there it is, Mark. You said it yourself, or you said it best. There's the Mega Horn. He's going to switch out Magmortar. Interesting switch. Ooh, that hurt, Bob. Yeah, that has to be Specs Mantine, Mark. But, Hariyama coming in to dodge the Thunderbolt. BAW5 actually Fire Blasted. Doesn't make much of a difference. The crit, still didn't make a difference. It didn't do that much. But, we're going to see Kabutops come in. And, ooh, that's not good. Yeah, BAW5 just wasted his Kabutops, Bob. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Mark. Yeah, that was an awful play on his part. Garbodor was right there. I mean, he could have gone to that, set up another spike. I mean, that other spike was free. Like, Mesprit comes in, but, I mean, you get up more spikes. And he doesn't want Hariyama to take damage, so I can see the Garbodor coming in here. So, yeah, that's going to, like, happen. Explosion from Shiftry. So, Kabutops and Shiftry, two mons that we pointed out as major threats to each other, are both dead. And yet, there's Gourgeist Frisk. Ooh, it's a Rock Slide Gourgeist. Yeah, that was a pretty good execution by BAW5. We'll see how Testing responds. He brings in Swellow. He's probably going to Boom Burst here. You could see an HP Grass predicting Rhydon. Nah, there's the Boom Burst. And we got to see what BAW5 wants to do about this. I mean, no, he's just going to Boom Burst. Alright, missed the Mega Horn. That doesn't matter at all, though. But, or does it? Who knows? And this Rock Blast. Ooh, he gets a 3-hit. Like, he got, like, the low roll, but then the 3rd hit made up for that. So, like, yeah. And now in comes last Mon Mesprit. It's gonna start boosting. I think, Testing might be onto something, but that Mega Horn's a clean 2-hit. Yeah, leftovers are to bring him over 54. So he's gonna Psyshock. Alright, not bad. Oh, he missed Mega Horn. Bob, I think that might be what, determines this game. Nah, it's not that one. No, he missed again. Yeah, that's going to be that one, Bob. Yeah, Mark, I see where you're going with this. I don't see how BAW5 kills it. Unless this Gourgeist, like, what is this Gourgeist going to do? Like, Phantom Force? Phantom Force Gourgeist might do something. Goes into Hariyama first and clicks Fake Out. Which would be a ranger that had that first Mega Horn hit like it was supposed to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure BAW5 is pretty upset about that. Knockoff does a good chunk, but I mean, it's probably way too late for that. As, oh, is this Rest Mesprit? Yeah. Yeah, that miss might be the determining factor between a win and a loss for BAW5. And BAW5 isn't starting this series out too well. He's gonna go 0-1 from the looks of it, unless this Gorgeist can save the day. But he Sleep Talks a Calm Mind, and Shadow Sneak's doing nowhere near enough. So yeah, this might show up in the loss column for BAW5 unless he gets a super crit here. Yeah, Mark, I don't see him coming back from this. You are correct, Bob. You are correct. At least I believe you're going to be correct. But this is definitely not the way we predicted this would finish. Am I right? Yes, you are right. One would think that Shiftry or Kabutops would just dominate their opponent's team. But it's going to be Mesprit in the end, saving the day for testing. And thank you all for watching this, I can't even think of the word right now. Debut? I don't know.